In fact, Prashant Bhushan is also joining us this evening live from Mumbai. Thanks so much, Mr. Bhushan, for speaking to Headlines today. My first question to you, a decision to reduce power tariff by almost 50% for households consuming up to 400 units of power per month will cost the government 61 crore rupees over the next 3 months. Is this really a viable long-term option?
You see, in the long term, we expect that with the audit of these distribution companies, the tariff will itself come down. But suppose it doesn't come down by 50% or whatever, in any case, we have reduced it by 50% only for those who are the small consumers. And that amount of, eventually, even if we need some subsidy, that can be met with a cross subsidy from the large commercial consumers. So therefore, I don't think that would be any financial problem for the government.
Right, Mr. Bhushan, but you know, Power Discoms, NDPL, BRPL and BYPL had recently requested for an increase in tariff because they claimed they were running into losses. This was rejected by the Delhi Electricity Regulatory Commission. How will the AAP government work with the Discoms on the issue of power tariff reduction?
See, once when there was an honest chairman of DERC, it was found that the distribution companies had fudged their accounts to the extent of 100%, which means their actual costs were half of what they were showing. It was on that basis that we came to the conclusion that tariffs can be reduced by 50%. And therefore, we expect that after the audit is done, it will be found that tariffs can be brought down by about 50%.
Right, and Mr. Bhushan, it is estimated that the distribution utility suffered a loss of 900 crores between 2011 and 2012 due to inaccuracies in the demand forecasting and a fall in the rate of sale of power. Does the AAP government have a plan in mind to rectify problems like these?
See, under the CAG Act, the state government or the central government can order a CAG audit for any such public-private partnership like these Discoms, which have been receiving substantial amounts from any government or public authority. Therefore, it is open to the Delhi government to do so. That's what the present Delhi government and Arvind Kejriwal has done. The previous government, because it was hand in glove with these Discoms, they were not willing to order a CAG audit because the companies were not willing. But it is not up to the companies, it is up to the Delhi government to do so.
All right, Mr. Bhushan, thanks so much for speaking to Headlines today. Prashant Bhushan, senior Aam Aadmi Party leader, saying it's up to the Delhi government to order an audit of these power Discoms, considering that they are receiving a substantial amount of money from the government, that's up to almost 49%.